Have you ever wondered why good people suffer? Why does a loving God allow pain, loss, and heartbreak to enter the lives of those who faithfully follow Him? For thousands of years, people have searched for answers to these questions, and perhaps no one in the Bible experienced this mystery more deeply than a man named Job. His story is not simply about suffering, it is a story about faith under fire, unseen spiritual battles, and a God whose wisdom is greater than human understanding. By the end of this story, you may never look at hardship the same way again. Welcome to the Bible Unfolded. Long before the kingdoms of Israel and Judah were established, there lived a man in the land of Uz named Job. The Bible describes him with remarkable words. He was blameless and upright, one who feared God and turned away from evil. Job 1:1. Job was not a perfect man, but he sincerely loved God. He was known for his honesty, compassion, and integrity. He treated others fairly, cared for those in need, and honored God in every area of his life. God had blessed him abundantly. Job owned thousands of sheep, camels, oxen, and donkeys. His servants filled the fields, caring for his livestock and managing his estate. His wealth was so great that Scripture says he was the greatest man among all the people of the East. But Job's greatest treasure was not his wealth. He had a loving family, 7 sons, 3 daughters. They enjoyed one another's company, often gathering for meals and celebrations. Their home was filled with laughter, joy, and peace. Yet Job understood something important. Even in times of happiness, people can unknowingly drift away from God. Whenever his children finished their celebrations, Job would rise early the next morning. He offered burnt offerings to God for each one of them, saying, "Perhaps my children have sinned and cursed God in their hearts." He prayed continually for his family. Job wasn't motivated by fear alone. He loved God deeply and wanted his household to walk faithfully before him. From every outward appearance, Job's life seemed perfect. He had wealth, he had influence, he had a faithful marriage, he had healthy children. Most importantly, he had peace with God. But what Job could not see was that events were unfolding in heaven that would change his life forever. Beyond the world visible to human eyes, a heavenly gathering was taking place before the throne of God. Among those who appeared was Satan, and there in the courts of heaven, Job's name would become the center of a challenge unlike anything recorded in Scripture. The greatest test of faith was about to begin. Far above the earth, beyond anything human eyes could see, a remarkable event was taking place. The heavenly beings came before the Lord. Among them was Satan, the accuser. God looked at him and asked, "Where have you come from?" Satan replied, "From roaming throughout the earth, going back and forth on it." Then the Lord asked a question that would change Job's life forever. "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil." But Satan immediately challenged God's words. "Does Job fear God for nothing?" he asked. "Have you not put a hedge around him and his household and everything he has? You have blessed the work of his hands, so that his flocks and herds are spread throughout the land." Then Satan made a bold accusation. "Stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your face." Satan believed that Job's faith was not genuine. He claimed Job loved God only because his life was comfortable. According to Satan, if the blessings disappeared, so would Job's faith. But God knew Job's heart. The Lord answered, "Very well then, everything he has is in your power, but on the man himself do not lay a finger." With that, Satan left the presence of the Lord. Job knew nothing about this conversation. He had no idea that an unseen spiritual battle had begun. He did not know why suffering was about to enter his life. He did not know that his faith was about to be tested in ways few people have ever experienced. As the sun rose over the land of Uz, everything appeared normal. His servants worked in the fields. His animals grazed peacefully. His children gathered together to celebrate. It looked like an ordinary day. But before the sun would set, everything Job owned would be gone. His world was about to collapse, one heartbreaking message at a time.